combing the paint.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Here's Boss. High arcing shot. Here's the dude. Pass to Shake and Bake from downtown. Rebound by the Beast. Here's Boss. Deflected, and they recover it. Here's Q. Here's Boss. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 13, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Shake and Bake. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Releases. Nice start for him. Shaking his first shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Boss. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Number 18.
One shot.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Clock at 6. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Shake and Bake. And a missed layup. Here's Baddest one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Beast shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's the dude. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's Q. Pass to the Beast. Clock is at 3. And that one's good.
Assist goes to number
Here's
30.
Shake and Bake. And he drives in. Misses off the left iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Boss, the pass to Battis1. 6 to shoot. Here's Boss. He has 6. That shot missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Shake and Bake. No luck on that one.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Tiny passes to Shake and Bake. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Battis1. 13 points in the win against Sacramento. The dude with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Shake and Bake. He can't get that one to fall.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Boss. Here's the Beast. Q, the pass to Battis1. Here's Boss. He has 6. Here's the Beast. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Shake and Bake. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Boss. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Ooh, poked away. Here's Phillips. Got it from about 16 feet.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him. Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the middle. Here's Tiny. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Dimes. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Z. Takes a turnaround J. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Tiny. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Battis1. Yet to see a basket. Pass to D. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tiny passes to Mr. Moves. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Away team foul. Cortez. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Speedy passes to Mr. Moves. 5 on the clock. Here's Speedy. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dimes.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. To the left side wing. Here's the general. Comes up empty down low.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Z. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's scoreless. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Baddest One, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. To the inside, D, the pass to Prez. Mr. Moves with a rebound. And here's the fast break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 55. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Dimes. No made baskets yet. Over to the left wing. Here's Z. Pass to D. Takes a 3. Tip. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's the general. From deep. Drops in the 3. It's all knotted up. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dimes. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Visiting team, 16.
steady in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And it's Phillips in at the center position. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Shooting 41% in this game. Here's Boss. Fader on the way. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. Phillips has got his second bucket on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Got a hand on it. Pass to Z. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Foul. Number 47. First person.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Graham?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Boss, the pass to the Beast. Pass to Z. And that one is hammered home.
As their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Machine. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Machine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Z. And another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Shooting for the away team. Phillips at the line for 1. Home team.
Timeout. Starting.
It's time for T-shirts.
And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
If voting ended today, he'd be a starter, sitting 4th in the Eastern Conference.
And I hope it stays that way. He's just been fantastic this year, and I believe he deserves to start in the East.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's the Machine. Give him 8. To the wing on the left. Here's Speedy. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Home team foul. Number 26. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 30. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Speedy passes to the machine. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's deflected, and they're able to recover.
Number 18, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Phillips. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Boss. He's got 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Here's the dude. He drops it from range. The dude's got 7 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Z. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 14 feet away, and Phillips gets it to go.
Assisted.
Phillips has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Speedy passes to Shake and Bake. He takes it in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your home team, number 10.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here's Q. Here he goes.
Boss.
With the second effort. Phillips' shot is off. He's gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Q. 9 points in his last outing. That one is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And they call an illegal screen here. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. They're currently 4th. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Baddest one, the pass to the Beast. Pass to Baddest one. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fans, make some noise for your Gats team.
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Shake and Bake. Out left to the wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the general. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Unable to get that one.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
A nice shot by Dimes. Dimes has got his first points of the night.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Mr. Moves the pass to Speedy. Here's Mr. Moves. Still without a bucket. Speedy drills it from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Baddest one. The floater. And the layup is up and in. Baddest one's gotten 4 this quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Speedy. To the inside. And the layup falls. Shake and Bake's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Boss. 6 points for him. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Speedy. Coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Speedy. Launches a 3. Prez grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Baddest one.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dimes. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Dimes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
1:43 left in the first half of this game. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's the Beast. Here's the floater. And down it goes. 2 points. 6 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
1:16 left in the half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
They're really struggling with turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted, pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. 1:05 left in the first half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Part of the reason why they have to they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Mr. Perfect. That's tipped. Here's Baddest one. 6 points for him. Here's Dimes. And the jumper from down low is true. Dimes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Baddest one. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Moves. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
With the score,
They lead by 14.
35.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
And the game plan they went was very clear.
Man, that's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting at about 44% so far. And it's Shake and Bake in at the shooting guard position. That's JV Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Tiny. Here's the dude. Here's Shake and Bake. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Boss. Rebounded by Shake and Bake.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Shake and Bake.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
The baseline J is on the way, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 30. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's the bodyguard. No points yet. Can't hit from in close.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
Number 13.
Boss, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Count it. Good. The machine's got 10.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Baddest one, the pass to the beast. To the paint. Here's Boss. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Boss has got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Baddest one. Give him 8. Pass to the beast. To the middle. Here's Baddest one. The dude with the rebound. Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds.
On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 47.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Z. Another shot. The dude with the rebound. The dude's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Missed inside.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And he hits it and gets hacked. So a 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
At the line for the away team, number 47. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt?
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shake and bake, pass to the machine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, VA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Here's the bodyguard. Still no points. Out to the wing. Here's the machine. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Boss. Here's Z. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's the machine. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Boss. 10 points for him. The floater. The shot comes out.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lots of room. It's good.
Number 55. Assisted.
Here's Baddest one.
Number
Give him 8.
18.
Pass to Z. Here's the Beast. It's blocked. Here's the machine. He's got 16. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Z. Here's Boss. Here's Baddest one. Six on the shot clock. To win the drought. The shot by Z, no good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shake and bake. Pass to the dude. 19-footer. Jump shot is good that time. The dude's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Baddest one, the pass to Z. Here's D. Here's Baddest one. Give him 8 points now. This one for 3. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the general. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's D. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Charity stripe shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Baddest one. And Speedy clears it away. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's the bodyguard. Intercepted. Here's Dimes. He has 7. And that one good. Dimes has got 9.
just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he converts the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shooting a solid 47%. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Baddest one. Give him 8 points now. The offensive rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's the general. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Mr. Moves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Fires for 3. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
It's tipped. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. With some arc, Baddest one with the bucket. Baddest one's got 4 points in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's the general. Step back shot. And it's Z with a rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Prez, the pass to D. Here's Baddest one. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball.
The away team, 68.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Phillips in at the 5 spot. Here's Dimes. Pass to Phillips. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for the away team, Phillips at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Speedy. Pass to Shake and Bake. And it's good for 2.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Dimes. He shoots it. The dude with the rebound. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. And he banks in the layup.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Dimes. Going inside. Misses from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's the Beast. Drains the wing tray.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Shake and bake, the pass to Speedy. Uncovered. They get the rebound.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, VA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Phillips. Pass to Q. Uses the glass on the layup.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Shake and Bake. Goes back up. No good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Dimes. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Speedy. The rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to the Beast. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Inside, here's Q. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Number 13.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
To the middle. Boss, good.
13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Speedy. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
At the line for one, number 10.
One shot.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Boss, the pass to Battiswan. To the inside. Here's Q. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The dude passes to the machine. From 13, the rebound by Phillips. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Boss, good.
13.
Boss has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Tiny passes to Shake and Bake. to the bodyguard. Rebound by the Beast.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Miracle Man passes to the Beast. Here's baddest one. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Dude passes to Tiny. Here's the Dude from the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Q. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's the Machine. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So he gets them both. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Dimes. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Phillips has got 6 points in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
The shot by the Machine, no good. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Baddest one, the pass to Dimes, the Beast. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's baddest one. Pass to the Beast. Down low from 6 feet away. Boss, good.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Tiny passes to Shake and Bake. Tries a 10-footer, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Shake and Bake's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's baddest one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Cortez.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to the machine. And no good. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's baddest one. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. He's off on the layup. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to the machine. The rebound by Phillips.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Dimes. Here's the beast. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They get it back. The machine. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Dimes. Baddest one with the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a